I obviously want to start with the big game, but before I start with the big game, I'll have to say this. This weekend was meant to be just solely Liverpool. We're all meant to come out this weekend saying Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool. Why is that? We'll get into that in a minute. But sadly, that's not the case. Sadly, this weekend had to just be about Arsenal. This weekend had to be about Arsenal. Let's jump right into it. Matchweek 20 started with the big game, or rather, featured the big game of the match week. Manchester City 0, Liverpool 2. What was meant to be the game of the match week ended up just being a snooze fest. I'm not even going to lie. Just ended up being a snooze fest. Manchester City passed the ball from left to right, front to back, middle to side, side to side. They just kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And they did nothing productive. Other than the one goal that was ruled for offside. That was the only productive thing they did the whole game. And Liverpool just did Liverpool things. Throughout the season, we have seen a pattern from Liverpool. Score 2 goals, and that's the game. They won't allow you score one. Well, on rare occasions, they won't allow you score one. They won't allow you have chances. They will score 2, and the game is done. The game was done in the first half. So it's as simple as that. Liverpool dominated from start to finish. And the funny thing about everything is they dominated without the ball. Literally, Liverpool had no ball. All they did was they won the ball, took their chances, and game was done. Salah doing Salah things, Szoboszlai back to front, bam, 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 boom, game done. Game was done at halftime. But yes, Manchester City did what we have seen Manchester City do a lot this season. Have control of the ball, pass left, right, back and front, side to side, did everything and couldn't produce nothing. They couldn't literally produce nothing. The players looked shell-shocked. City players, I'm watching a City game and I'm bored. For the first time, I'm watching a City game and I'm bored. Why? Because City are playing like they don't have no game plan. They are playing like all they came to do was just passing practice. That's literally all they did. Passing practice. Passing the ball left to right, passing the ball front to back, passing the ball side to side, winger to winger, and obviously Doku taking on Alexander-Arnold. That was fun to watch for a minute. But at a point, it just became like, play, repeat, 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 repeat. It was like it was on a loop. He would literally take the ball, dribble Alexander-Arnold, and then just put in a terrible cross, and then Konate blocks it. It goes for a corner, or it goes back, for City to reshuffle. Like literally the same thing. City had no game plan. City looked like they didn't know what to do with the ball, and they didn't know what to do without the ball. Every time Liverpool had the ball, they had their way, and that was a very rare. That kind of tells you a lot of this City team. Tells you a lot of where this City team are. But credit to Liverpool, as I said, the game was done at halftime. Because in the second half, Liverpool didn't break a sweat defending City. Like literally. Van Dijk and Konate, amazing. 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 Liverpool took their chances. First 2 chances they had. First goal? Corner. We title Arsenal as the kings of corners, but Liverpool have taken this to a whole new level. And Szoboszlai came out after the game and said they practiced it the day before, and you could see that they practiced it the day before. They literally simple set piece routine. Szoboszlai ran to the far post. McAllister played the ball, and then he just allow me to say outer footed it. I don't know if that's correct English, but we'll move on. He just used his outer foot and played a wonderful pass to Salah. I don't know how or what happened. The ball accurately got to Salah. And Salah, obviously, stroke of luck, placed it. And it went in. 1-0. Bam. Liverpool then catch City again. This time, Salah playing the ball to Szoboszlai, and Szoboszlai finished it. If I was to give you a man of the match for this game, it would be Dominik Szoboszlai. Because this guy was everywhere yesterday. This guy was literally everywhere yesterday. He literally back to front, front to back. He loses the ball, he sprints. He has the ball, he sprints forward. The Liverpool scored the third goal, and obviously that was cancelled offside because he just, but that was Dominik Szoboszlai from back to front, and he was just marginally cut offside, and obviously that goal was cancelled. But shout out to Dominik Szoboszlai. This team is the definition of a selfless team, and that's kind of what you need when you are going for the title. A team that is selfless. Yes, we all know they have a star in Salah. We all know that Salah is a star. Like, let's be frank. Salah is their moneymaker, right? But they all still play for themselves. It's not everyone playing. And I'm not trying to say other teams are playing for themselves and whatever. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying the selflessness of this team is just different. I don't know how to explain. Like the selflessness you see in Liverpool that emanates from Liverpool is just different. It's like when I'm watching Madrid, like the selflessness of Madrid, that's kind of what you see in Liverpool. That's kind of what it is. That's the best way I can explain it. Everyone, yes, we know there are stars in the team, but we're all playing for each other. Going back to defend, pushing forward when we have the ball, winning the ball back quickly, pressing as a unit. That's what you see in this Liverpool team, and that's what the whole team is doing. And that is credit to Slot, and Slot, the mindset change that Slot brought. We all know when this guy Klopp was in charge, it was power football. It was bam, 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 boom, boom, going at 50 miles an hour, But now everything is calm, but they are still playing entertaining football, interesting football. Every time Liverpool had the ball and they were going forward, I thought they would score. That's why I started watching Liverpool. Credit to Liverpool. I said this last episode, if you all remember. If Liverpool had 5 games in 15 days, the first one being against Everton, they drew that one. The next one was against Wolves, yes, and then they won that one 2-1. Bridget barely scraped through Wolves 2-1. Then this was meant to be this was then next one being City. No, then Aston Villa. The Aston Villa was the next one. They drew that one 2-2, right? Barely made that. I think they barely scraped out of that game. And then I was like, if they play Aston Villa, play City, and they play Newcastle, who they'll play next come Wednesday, if they come out of those 3 games with 9 points, they have won the league. Obviously, I said that. Obviously saying that they drew to Aston Villa, they beat City, so that's just 4 points. But I did not take account to Arsenal. I did not take account Arsenal's obviously playing. I didn't take account of that. I'm so sad to say this, but I fear Liverpool have a one hand on the title. It's so sad that as an Arsenal fan, I'm saying Liverpool have one hand on the title. I feel so sad saying this. You can see the tears on my face. But obviously, football, anything can happen. Liverpool could, lose 3 games on the spin, and Arsenal just ends up overtaking them. Anything is possible. The season is not done. But as of right now, Liverpool have a hand on the title. As for City, this is just rebuilding. I think this season is just all about finishing 4th. We also saw Madrid did to them in Champions League. They could not keep up with Madrid. And I said it, obviously. I said I'm giving them no chance at all against Madrid. And Madrid dismantled them. Mbappe dismantled them. It was crazy to watch. City is all about rebuilding. Most of the players on that City team are, how do I say, they are way past their prime. Let's put it like that. And it's no disrespect. They are just way past their prime. It's time for a rebuild. And it's going to take work. It's going to take a lot of money. And that's okay because City got the money, So, yeah. But credit to Liverpool, one hand on the title. And as I said a few minutes ago, I did not take account to what Arsenal would do when I said if Liverpool come out with 9 points, they'll win the league. I did not take account to Arsenal. And with that being said,